I'm back, y'all. I'm back. How y'all doing? How y'all feel? Alright, so this reading is going to be for, as you saw in the title, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check your natal chart. Find out where Aquarius resides in you. Alright. Let me make sure these puppies are in the upright. I believe they are. They could be. They should be. They probably aren't. But you know how that goes, right? Alright. If I'm going to do all 12, I need to speed this up a little bit. But hell, I don't know. Acting like I ain't got nowhere to go in the morning. Let's see here. Hey, Color Me. How are you? Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Make sure we are all in the upright. The upright. Make sure. Alright, you. Alright, guys. Ooh, it got hot in here all of a sudden. Did somebody just turn their heat on? I can feel it. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't forget, if you want your own personal reading, using your own personal energy, inbox me. We'll set up an appointment, or you can go to the website, set up an appointment, or you can email me at 1214epiphanyface.com. Excuse me. And don't forget, I forgot to mention this in the last video, but, I'll wait. I'm not going to say that. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Okay. No, I won't wait. For those of you in the group, from now, and I probably should have said this in the other one, but I just thought about it, and, well, I've been thinking about it. But for those of you in the group, you have to be in the group, and you have had to have been in the group for at least, I'll be nice. I'll say a month. I'll say a month. I'll say a month. Or even within, if you joined within the month of October. So, yeah, anyway, I'll be able to tell when I look at the members and how long you've been here. And this is going from today. So if you go and tell a friend and they join the group tonight, tomorrow, it's not going to work for them. But if you've been in the group for at least a month, or came in in the month of October of this year, group readings will be $25 from now until November 1st. So I'll just put that out there. So again, if you're about to go run tell your friend, or you just send them a message or something like that, oh, hurry up and join the group. You have to have already been in the group. So I think that's fair. So that'll be from now until November 1st. So you got a little time. You got a little time. Alright, Aquarius. 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with Aquarius from now until November 15th? What is going on with Aquarius from now until November 15th? Let's not go too far into the past and not too far into the future. But let's see what's going on like right now. Right now. As some folks are right now. Aquarius. Aquarius. I'm nosy. Oh. Alright. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, that just threw me all off. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to have to tell y'all about that story in a separate video. Oh boy, people got some nerve. I tell you, they got nerve. Alright, Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm a magnet. Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Let me clear my thoughts. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. Y'all could be in my head right now. Oh boy, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with Aquarius? What's going on? What's going on with y'all? Alright, let's cut and see what's going on. Let's cut and see what's up. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, your overall energy may have something to do with a Gemini, or your relationship status is going to become like serious. There's love in the air. There's some type of connection, some type of union. Exploring each other, seeing, involving yourselves a little bit more, extending yourselves a little bit more to whoever you're thinking about or wanting to be involved with. If you're already involved with someone, and I know I said that from like a singles point of view, but if you're in a relationship, your relationship could be going to the next level. Aww. Somebody definitely wants to take a chance on you, or vice versa. But it's like you're going into uncharted territory at this point. I'm just getting exploration. You may have talked to this person about what the future holds, or vice versa. Put the energies where they belong. But definitely becoming closer. I just kind of keep getting the extending yourself a little bit more, or allowing the person to be closer to you. Or it could have something to do with a Gemini. But let's see. All right, so your first card up is Seven of Pentacles. Look, you showed up for your reading, Aquarius. Oh, look at that. And then we got the Sun card. All right, let me just go ahead and lay them all down instead of doing it one by one. We have the Page of Wands. Whew, it's getting hot in here, y'all. Whew. And I got the AC on. And it's like 60-something degrees outside. All right. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. Aquarius. What? We got the 5 of Pentacles. We have the Death card, which is also Scorpio. And then we have the Devil card, which is sign of Capricorn. Aquarius, you might be dealing with another Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Scorpio and or a Capricorn. All right. So in your recent past, with the 7 of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Sun card, I want to say that you are reevaluating your relationship, either with this person or where you stood, if you wanted to start dating, if you wanted to continue dating this person, but you were really thinking about what your status was, because this is in the past. You were really thinking about if you should move forward, if you should wipe the slate clean, if you start over, but you were just kind of taking in everything it was a reflective point in your life. And then here you are, Star card, I want to say that you gave yourself a pep talk. Like, you know what? I have so many opportunities, I'm finding myself, I'm figuring out who I am. This is my destiny. This is what I choose to do. This is where I want to go, and this is where I want to be. Which is great, because I want to say that you gave yourself, you gave yourself a freaking pep talk, and it worked. Because you were in this dilemma where you had to make a decision on how you wanted to move forward. And I think you came to the realization that you were worth something, that you mattered. I want to say that you're putting yourself first. At least that's the energy that I'm getting here. Then right now in the present, we have the Page of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Maybe I don't know. It might have something to do with someone else. I don't know. I don't know. With the Page of Wands, it's like something started really fast, and I'm not getting that it fizzled out. For some of you, you may have started on like a new relationship, things got hot and heavy, and before you know it, now you're in the family life or in the family way. I don't judge, it's your business. But it's like something happened, like it was passionate. It was a great idea in the beginning, and whatever this was, it revolves around family. But maybe, I don't know, with the Knight of Swords, there's some type of, maybe some communication that came in. Maybe this person was talking slick. Maybe you was talking slick. But it all revolves around conversation. Maybe you decided that you guys weren't on the same page. No pun intended with the Page of Wands. But it's like you had your own set ideas on how you wanted something to be, and this other person had their set ideas, and it's like, well, wait a minute, when did we turn the page? Are we even still in the same chapter? You know, it's like one of those things. Because in the future, it's like you're detaching yourself due to some type of change, or maybe you're figuring that this relationship isn't for you, that there's a lot of toxicity. It could have something, maybe you're detaching yourself from a Scorpio, or a Capricorn, but you're definitely like removing yourself from the situation that happened fairly quickly. It's like once you give yourself this pep talk, it's kind of like when people pray and they ask for someone to come into their lives, and within 5 minutes you meet someone. It's like, oh my God, did you know, did God send you to me? Did the universe send you to me? When in all in actuality, y'all just bumped into each other. Somewhere communication either got lost or it changed. If this person texted you every day, called you every day to say good morning, good night, I hope everything is well, blah, 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 it kind of dwindled and it went from an abundance to non-existent. It could be you who did this, but I definitely see you removing yourself from a situation that you know is not for you with this specific person. It doesn't mean that you're not meant to have a relationship, just not with this person because of something, because of the dynamics changing. You guys could have removed yourself from this situation and now you're happier for it. You're glad you did it. Even though you thought about it, you removed all emotion and you basically went for, is this the person that I want? Does this person measure up to my list? These are my expectations because I matter. And maybe they didn't measure up. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with this Sun card. What's going on with this Sun card? We have the King of Pentacles. Let me get one more card for the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so you chose you, and this person may have thought that you were joking, but you stood your ground and you put everything on pause. No more sex. I ain't cooking shit for you. I hope you ate before you got home because kitchen is closed. It's like you put yourself first. As far as like this so-called relationship, whether it's an old relationship or a budding new one that you thought was going on the right track, you kind of put on the brakes because it was moving way too fast. I mean, even though this is about communication, if you look at the picture, he's moving kind of fast. Something just, I don't know, maybe this person was all like from I like you to I love you within 4 hours. And you're like, that's impossible. Have you been drinking? But you definitely put some stuff on hold. What's going on with this Hangman? Let me get one more card. Yeah. Dealing with this situation or this person. And if it wasn't you, then it was the other person. But definitely someone is trying to stay focused. They're trying to stay neutral. You're not trying to let your emotions get the best of you. You're trying to stay rooted. You're trying to stay grounded. Even though someone could have, yeah, let's go out on Friday. Friday comes and there's no phone call, no nothing. Let's even go back a day, Thursday. Usually when you're going to go on a date with somebody, somebody calls you beforehand. I'm really excited to get together with you. I'm really excited about tomorrow. I can't wait. What time? Are you sure? Is that a good time? Do you need to change? Where do you want to go? You sure that those plans are good with you? Some type of conversation would take place either the day before or the day of. But I'm getting that like maybe this person didn't even contact you. And instead of assuming the worst or thinking the worst, you kind of like, you know what? I'm not even going to overreact. I'm just whatever. If I hear from them, I hear from them. If not, whatever. I'm still going to go on with my life. Hell, you probably went ahead and took your own damn self out to dinner. Who knows? But you're basically not trying to get your emotions totally involved. I don't know. This might sound a little, I don't know, brutal, I guess. But it's like in that situation, it's like, you know what? I'm going to take what I can get. And I'm not saying that in a way where you're settling for this person, but whatever attention they gave you, if they gave you gifts, it's like, you know what? It was good for as long as it lasted. I'm going to take what I can get from it and move on. Whatever lesson that I needed to learn, I got it. I took it, whatever. It's like you're taking the L on this. You're taking from it what you can. I don't know. Some of you are probably thinking or was feeling, wow, I really thought that this person was different. But there's something else there that's missing though. Let me get one more card. Okay, it could be a Sagittarius, but I want to say it's about balance. Maybe you were losing yourself in this person. And people do it when you're like, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? When you're not it's not, I don't want to say in lust with someone, but when you're infatuated with someone and what they're bringing, the potential. It's like you're in love with the potential, but it's like you have to balance it because you start neglecting some things. And you learned your lesson from the last relationship where you're not going to lose yourself. So it's like you're balancing things out now, especially with this break or this pause. And you're sticking to your guns with the King of Pentacles. You're saying what you mean and you mean what you say. I'm not going to allow myself to get so engrossed in this person where I lose myself. But I think that's your standpoint from here on out, especially with this last relationship. This last relationship, unfortunately, was a bad one where you lost yourself. If you're married and you went through a separation, or if you were still living in the same household with this person, it's like daddy duties, mommy duties, you know, being a chauffeur, being the go-to person, being the medic, all that stuff. You kind of lost yourself because you had all these different hats, but you weren't wearing your hat. And I hope that makes sense. You're trying to balance yourself now because you know that you matter, you know your worth, and you're not trying to get lost again. I commend you, Aquarius. I do. Good for you. Knight of Swords. All right. So, clarifying the Knight of Swords, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Hey, everybody. Let me get one more card. The Eight of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're not trying to lose yourself. You worked hard on finding you again. And some of y'all may have gotten petty. Some of y'all may have gotten petty with little stuff. And it's not like a spiteful or a mean kind of petty, but yeah, you got a little petty. It's like, you know what, I worked hard on myself and I'm not about to let somebody some Johnny come lately or Joanne come lately fuck it up for me. It's like you're not even trying to give that part of you as far as the love part. It's like that is, you want it, but you're not willing to put it up on Front Street right now. You're open to it, but you're not. Nah, I work too hard on myself to lose myself. I'm not about to start all over again. So guess what? I don't know. I keep coming up with petty. Like little stuff. Like if somebody, I don't know, if y'all during the dating stages or whatever, and I don't know, somebody forgets to do something or they forgot to say something, it's like you're gonna be real petty and bring it up and be like, haha, I got you. And it's so freaking petty though. I don't know. Some of y'all might throw like nice, nasty shade. I don't know. But you definitely have worked so hard on yourself. You're not going to allow yourself to relinquish what you built up. Let's put it that way. What's going on with this queen? All right, so we've got the King of Swords. Again, I'm telling you, your tongue is like a sword, but this person respects you as far as what you're saying because you're sticking to your guns. You're not like this indecisive person where in the beginning, oh, well, I don't do this or I don't do that, and then you turn around and you do it. Yeah. You know, you can't, okay, I'm going to try and keep it as clean as possible. It's like, say it's the first time that you're doing something and you're like, I've never done this before. This is my first time ever doing this. When we all know damn well it ain't. So it's like, here though, it's like you're sticking to your guns. You're putting yourself first. And you're not afraid to voice that. Look, I don't care what you do. You can stay, you can go, but I know my worth, I know my value, and I'm not backtracking. I'm not moving backwards. So if you can't deal with it, the hell on. Move the hell on, because I can't. And again, Aquarius, I commend you for that. You're not trying to take the back seat in a relationship, whereas in the past you may have done that before because you put this other person before you. If you have children, of course, you're going to put your kids before you. But in a partnership, in a relationship, that's exactly what it is. It's a partnership. There is no backseat unless y'all back there together and, you know, you just got to pull over because, anyway, I'm so sidetracked. But you get what I'm saying. What's going on with this devil card? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. All right, so let me get one more card because I could read that so many ways right now. I really could. Okay, well, damn. All right, I guess I read it the first way looking at this 6 here. All right, let's see here. All right, see, I should have said what I started to say. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so with this devil card, right, something is like toxic. You detached yourself, again, maybe from a Scorpio, could have been from a Capricorn, but you detached yourself because shit was changing and wasn't feeling right. Okay, here you're not biting your tongue. Here, instead of going through the motions and speaking up on everything and you did this and this is how you made me feel and da 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 da, or this could be the other person. You just kind of figured, you know what? I can do bad by my damn self. I'm strong. I'm independent. I've discovered myself, right? But for whatever reason, there's a feeling of restraint. And I want to say because these cards kind of popped out. But now that I'm looking at it, I want to say that you restrained yourself from saying what you wanted to say. All right? Because you know you found you discovered you. You know what you're capable of. You know your worth. And I don't know why that just keeps coming up. It's like I want to say you found yourself. You found your worth. All right? And it's like you're pretty damn happy. It's like in this situation, you're going to come out on top. Maybe it has something to do with a Pisces. but there's something that you're not sharing. Or maybe there's something in front of you that you're not realizing. Again, the way these cards came out. Oh, damn, I left one on the table. Maybe it was a hidden strength that you had as far as your independence. And you're coming out on top. You're being victorious. But definitely, you refrained from, you didn't do that. Whereas I'm just getting the sense that you normally would. Like if somebody's trying to get over on you, it's like you're gonna call them out on their shit. But for whatever reason, you decided, you know what, it's not even worth it. I can do better by my damn self. What is this moon card? What's going on with this moon card? We have the Ace of Swords. So there's definitely a new beginning that's starting. And I want to say it has to do with lines of communication. Not necessarily another person. But if it is another person, then it could be a Gemini. But I want to say, because of the restraint, because of you detaching yourself from this, whatever the dynamics were that changed, and it made the situation bad. I want to say that this person is looking at you the same way you're looking at yourself, like they value you. You like restraining yourself and not saying and doing what you normally would do. I want to say that kind of puts you on a different level in this person's eyes, or vice versa if this has to do with the other person. But I want to say maybe it was a hidden strength, or I don't know. Whatever this was, you were whatever you're hiding from this person, and I'm not saying it in a bad way, because with you and your tongue and being able to cut people kind of like a Sag, I want to say and that card could have landed here. It's like with you, by you withholding and hiding that part, it increased your value. It increased your value. It may have brought the person closer to you, thinking about you in a more serious way. Like, damn, she really don't take no shit. She just cut me off real quick. Or, damn, he don't fuck around. Oh, hold up, wait a minute, come back. But it's definitely whatever this was where you restrained yourself. And I want to say that mouth. It's like it made you look stronger. Where at some point in time, this person may have mistook your kindness for a weakness. People test people. You know, men do it all the time. Yo, can you send me a picture? And some of y'all do it. Some of you send a picture, and it's a test. It's like, if she gonna send me one, she'll send anybody one. It's a test. I mean, it'd be different. You know, hey, can you send me a picture? Well, how about if you see me in person? You have to kind of up the game. You know what I mean? Because anybody can send a picture. You can actually send a picture of a different person. But hey, I'm just saying. Don't pay me no attention. Definitely new beginning. I want to say that this has opened your eyes, or this opened the other person's eyes, where it's like you're refreshing, or they're refreshing. It's something new because you didn't say, you didn't go off. And it's like, well, damn. Because I mean, I've done it before. People do it all the time, but you have to have it has to be in you to do it, where you can just cut a person off and not talk to them and not give two fucks. And this person be like, well, damn, I thought you liked me. I like you, but not enough to like destroy my mental. I'm not about to chase your ass, but you're an Aquarius. Y'all don't chase anyway. Anyway, let's see. Let's throw out the other deck, and then we get to your oracle cards. What is going to happen? What is going to happen? What is going to become of Aquarius? Okay, let's see here. What's going on with Aquarius in y'all love life? I'm telling you, somebody is like looking at you in a different light. Like, wow, for real? It's like that. What? Okay, all right, okay. We'll play by your rules. If that's the case, Aquarius, off to you. Off to you. It's kind of like with the Scorpio reading. I don't need you. I want you, but I don't need you. We'll see about that. Okay. And you just going ahead about your business. And this person is like, well, damn, they ain't called me yet. Damn, they ain't send me a text yet. Damn, no email. Damn, they green light is on. They on Facebook and they posting the hell out of Instagram, but yet they can't call me and talk. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. We gon' It's like one of those things, you know? Because you value yourself now. You found your self-worth. You put a lot of work into you after whatever this past relationship was. It's like, you know what? Like I said, you gave yourself a damn freaking pep talk, and that shit worked. It's not like you're not conceited or anything. You just know your value. Everyone should know their value. It's like, I bow to no one. Oh my gosh. All right, Aquarius. All right, let's see. Aquarius. Let's revisit, shall we? All right, so on the bottom of this deck, Tower card. Something has drastically changed. Something came to an end. And I want to say it's like self-pity. It's not like the relationship is old. This is more like I'm just kind of sensing it's like an end to the self-pity, an end to woe is me, an end to I don't know what I'm gonna do. It is what it is. It's an end to that. Now it's like you're better, stronger, faster. Let's see. That at least that's what I'm feeling. You have the Four of Pentacles. All right, so you're definitely protecting yourself. Nine of Wands, you're protecting yourself at all costs. Two of Swords. I want to say you're willing to be flexible, but not to something that you're not familiar with or something that you're unsure about or something that you can't see. You're willing to be flexible. So say like if it's in the beginning of a relationship, you're not going to be flexible because you don't know this person. You're getting to know this person. You might be flexible with time or whatever, but you're not going to be flexible with yourself because you work too hard on yourself. You have the Ten of Cups. You happy? The Fool card with your new beginning. And the Six of Cups. I want to say that whoever this person was or is, like I said, I want you, but I don't need you. They see that you have continued on with your life. And they're starting to realize, well, shit, that shit didn't work. I'm sorry. Can we talk? I'm telling you, you open their eyes where they see you differently now. So don't be surprised if someone comes to you soon with apologies. Or this could also mean someone from your past is coming back to revisit, rekindle, reconcile. But someone is definitely noticed or they're aware of your progression as far as you as an individual. That your kindness isn't weakness, it's a strength. And they admire that about you. And I want to say that's what's going to like draw you closer, your ability to stand on your own. You're not someone who's codependent. All right, we've got the Hangman. So say like if this person does come back or whoever it is, it's like you're not going, it's like they got to start all the way back over. So if y'all say like if y'all dated for like, my nose itches, sorry guys. So say like if you guys dated for 3 months, shit, 3 weeks, nah. Let's say 3 months, where you're kind of comfortable with each other, but you're not that comfortable yet. Things are moving along. Shit happens. It changed. You detached yourself. They decide to go one way. You decide to go another because you know your worth. But now it's like if this person comes back and wants to reconcile with you, they might have this idea, well, we could just pick up from where we left off. And you're like, no, we have to date all over again. Which is excellent. Excellent execution. You have the Five of Cups. There may be a part of you that really does not want to start all over again. You wish you could jump in head first, but because of the work that you put into yourself, you're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. It's not about what you've lost. It's not about not seeing, the two cups behind you. No, it's about I put a lot of work into myself and I've come too far to go back. Got the Page of Cups. You're being genuine. You're being real. You're being honest. Even though it's putting you in a position where it's not comfortable, but who said change was comfortable? It's not. In order for you to evaluate and know that you've grown or that you're growing, there's going to be a level of uncomfortable. I tried to say it fast. Uncomfortability. I know I said that wrong. I fucked it up. But the only way that you can actually grade yourself as far as change is if the change makes you uncomfortable. If you're satisfied and you're comfortable and you're all right with it, it means that you're already used to it and you're not showing any growth. You're not progressing. So you kind of have to look at it that way. All right, so what's going on with this Two of Swords? Oh, we have the Nine of Cups. Again, with this whole wanting to be flexible, you're fine right now as it is. You're fine. You're okay. Because you've found yourself and now you're learning yourself. How many of us really know who we are? We have an idea because of what other people tell us, but do you really know who you are to the core? You have values, you have morals, you have limitations. You know that there are lines that you would not cross, or you're learning that when other people cross lines with you, you can be forgiving, but you're not going to be dismissive. It's like you overstepped your bounds. I'm not going to fuss you out about it. I'm not going to cuss you out about it. But just know that I know and I'm better than that. Because you can't do that to me. So that's good, Whereas before you may not have said anything and you just may have rolled with the punches. All right. Whew. Aquarius. Look at that Justice card. There may be a Libra in your life. Everybody needs one. I love Libra. Anyway, you're finding balance. All right. With this newfound you. Which is good. You're just trying to find balance right now, to make sure that you don't lose yourself again. You have options. You have options. And this is like right on top of the Justice card and the Six of Cups. Even though this person may come back with all apologies or whatever, this may be somebody coming in from your past. You know that this person isn't the only person. Whereas before it would be if somebody presented themselves, especially from your past, well, you might be the one. Let me give you a chance. No, if there's chemistry, and I put a whole list. I posted a whole bunch of shit yesterday. But if you meet a person and you have to sit there and convince yourself that they might be the one, guess what? They not the one. Who does that? You can't sit there and make yourself like somebody. You either do or you don't. If you want to give them a chance, you want to go out, have dinner, whatever, get to know each other, that's fine. Start off as friends, but don't sit there and say, well, maybe he's the one or she's the one when you absolutely have no idea who this person is. You have to get to know them just as you're getting to know yourself. Okay, we got the World card. See? Things are starting to fall into place. Things are starting to click. You might be finding your niche, whether it has to do with a hobby, with work. Maybe your kids are at that age where they used to aggravate the hell out of you and now you just love them to death. We all had those stages. Whereas for me, toddlers, I can't do toddlers. I can't. I love them to death. They're cute, but I can't do toddlers. After the toddler stage, I'm good again. Infant stage, I'm great. Toddlers, I don't know. It's just a lot of running and don't put that in your mouth. Put that down. What'd you say? Say it again. Stop that. Don't do that. Come back here. Don't make me chase you. I can't, man, look it. Anyway, sorry for the tangent. But it's one of those things where you've come full circle. You're accepting yourself. You're loving yourself. You're exposing yourself to things that you never thought that you'd be interested in. You're valuing your thoughts, your ideas, and you're not going to put that aside for anyone because you've done enough sacrificing. We have the Eight of Wands. So you're walking away from something, maybe someone. You might be walking away from this person in the past because maybe you realize that they haven't changed, not one bit. You could be, okay, with the Eight of Wands and where it sits, right? With the World card and the Page of Cups. I want to say that you're walking away from the stage in your life where you're feeling uncomfortable or you feel awkward with yourself because of your growth, your development. You're accepting yourself, you're loving yourself, you're setting up boundaries and sticking to them and not allowing someone to come in and just destroy all the work that you put into yourself. You're walking away from being uncomfortable with yourself. And I hope that hit home for somebody. I hope you got that. Let's see what's going on with this Eight of Wands. Oh, wait, we got two cards. All right, so the first one was the Two of Cups. You're becoming your own friend. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you're putting in the work. I mean, look at how she's like sitting here. And if you're a guy, picture this as a man. But this look at this picture. She looks totally unbothered. You either take it or you leave it. It's like you want that friendship. I want to say that you're becoming your own best friend. As corny as that, as corny as that may sound, it actually makes a lot of sense. Because who's going to know you better than you? You attract who you are. So if you're loving, caring, nurturing to yourself, you're going to attract that. And someone is going to be able to give you that as well. So again, you're walking away from that uncomfortable, I was going to say uncomfortableism. Lord, I done made up a word, y'all. Woo, boy, I'm tired. But you're walking away from being uncomfortable with yourself, with not knowing your purpose or not knowing where you're going. You're leaving that behind, and it's like you're ready for life. You're ready to start the next chapter. You're ready for it. You don't need, you would like support, but you don't need it. Yeah. All right. I see you going far, Aquarius. I really do. Let's get one more card with this Queen. Nine of Pentacles. Standing strong. I told you. I told you. I think you're just realizing that a relationship does not define you. For some of you, not all of you. But I sincerely feel like you guys are finally realizing that a relationship does not define you. You define you. You're strong, you're independent, you're knowledgeable, you're trustworthy, you're loyal, you're respected. You're all of these things to a lot of different people, and you're realizing that you are these things to yourself. And you're not uncomfortable with it anymore. I hope that makes sense, y'all. It makes, I don't know how else to break it down. It makes total complete sense to me, but I just hope it makes total complete sense to you. Let's get you some oracle cards, because we got to keep it moving and head on with Pisces, because your girl got to earn her benefits tomorrow. All right, let's see here. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, the Moon, the Rising, and the Venus. The Sun, the Moon, the Rising, and the Venus. All right. Sun, Moon, the Rising, and the Venus. All right. Let's cut the deck. What the heck? Let's see what's up. See what's up. We're going to do it the same way we did Scorpio. Just let it fly out. Aquarius. 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 All right. We have tea leaves foresight. Aquarius. 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 Crystal ball. And that is clarity. Let me move these over here. Aquarius, Aquarius. We have footprints, direction. Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius. Phrenology, just like Scorpio. Certainty. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Oh, shit. Y'all got a bonus too popped out. Okay, take it back. All right, so we have smoke, prayers, arrow, focus. Smoke, prayers. I love that card. It's so pretty. And then we have arrow. Maybe it has something to do with Sagittarius, man. All right, let's see here. I don't know how I'm going to read that other one, that bonus card. So let's go ahead and do the bonus card first, which is focus. And we'll just take it as that. Why am I all the way in the back of the book when it starts with an A? Girl, man, tired. All right. Start to prioritize. Make a list of what is important in your life. Walk away from anything that takes you away from your main focus. Remember that 5 of Cups? Be straight and to the point. Detox your mind through positive thinking and practice meditation. Yeah, that's a good bonus card for y'all. Because there's that 5 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, because I said you were walking away from that awkwardness or whatever. I want to, and there was something else. You know what? I'd have to rewind. But once again, start to prioritize. Make a list of what is important in your life. Walk away from anything that takes you away from your main focus, which is you. Be straight to the point. Detox your mind through positive thinking and practice meditation. All right, so moving on. Your first card up is your focus card, and that's tea leaves. Remember, arrow was your bonus card. That was your bonus card. All right, time to heal any unresolved issues in your relationships. Investigate your bloodline. You have inherited your psychic gifts from an ancestor. Remember magical tales of yesteryear from your childhood. Always look for the bigger picture. Step into your future with open eyes. Relax and have a cuppa. All right, your second card is your support card, and that is Crystal Ball. The Crystal Ball. The ball is crystal. For the crystal is the ball. All right. Be conscientious of every word you speak and each thought you think. Concentrate on honing your own special talents and interests. A clear sign will soon present itself in answer to your question. Be sure to keep on full alert. All right, Foodie Prince is the action card. Footprints. Foodie prints. Foodie prints. Foodie print. Ah, there we go. There you go. Direction. And that one was clarity. Okay, so for the crystal ball, that was clarity. All right, this one is your action card. Don't let anyone push you off your chosen path. You have an important decision to make. Always choose the road of peace and happiness. Remember when I said the Queen of Swords was in reverse and you had the Eight of Swords, where you were like restraining that mouth, that tongue, or as far as you saying and doing something where someone expected you to do something, or that's how you used to handle things. Yep. Once again, don't let anyone push you off your chosen path. You have an important decision to make. Always choose the road of peace and happiness. Release lack mentality. Listen to your inner guidance. You are on the right path. You on the right path, baby. You on the right path. All right, Pharaohology. This is your receptivity card. Let's see. Oop, just missed that. There you go. All right, Pharaohology. This is also certainty. Practice meditation to quiet your mind. That's the second card that said that y'all need to meditate. Practice meditation to quiet your mind. Prayer will help you to know. Retreat. Monitor your thoughts carefully. Listen to your guides. Don't dive straight into a situation. Remember that hangman? Person coming back, instead of going full speed, he was like, no. Okay. Don't dive straight into a situation. Make sure you are certain of all the facts. Certainty will prevail. You can be in love with being in love all you want to, but you ain't got to just dive into it. Get to know the person. Allow the person to get to know you to see if you're compatible. Take your time. All right. Yeah, we're not promised tomorrow, but we're not promised today either. All right. Number 5. Your outcome, smoke. Okay. Prayers. This is your outcome card, guys. Okay, there's a lot of praying and meditating. I tell you, if y'all ain't getting hip to this yet, y'all will never know. Prayers will help you with this situation. What you have asked for will come about and soon. Ask and it is given. Be patient. Daily prayers will enhance your connection with the divine. Keep a prayer list for those in need of help and healing. All right, Aquarius, I hope that this reading has shed some light on your situation. I hope it's helped you out, because now we got to move on to Pisces. All right, you guys, and if nobody's told you today, I love you. Take care of yourself and have a great evening. See you next time. Bye.